Yo, what is happening, everybody? It is Reflex, and today we got fastest rush routes here on USS Texas. This map is pretty much full of a lot of cool little rush routes you can do. Getting control of either bomb is kind of difficult just because they are so out in the open, and everybody has like a good view of each side of the bomb. So no matter if you're on defense or offense, you have a pretty good view of the bomb. So getting to the bomb first pretty much is extremely important, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you the different paths that I take to get to the bomb as quick as possible. Let's get into it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start off on defense, and this first one I'm going to show you is right here at A. So you're in the spawn, time ticks down, and what you're going to do right here is you're going to run right up in towards this, like, I don't know, little room. Push all the way up, push through their steps, and what I like to do is I like to stop right about right here, and this gives you a good little view, like right through this crack, to see if they try to push up right through here as well. And usually you have a teammate back there tossing nades over, and what you can do is you can have a teammate call to see if there's one guy on that back head glitch right there, and if there is, don't even worry about pushing it, go do something else. Or if there's not, what you could do is you could just push right up through here. And what I like to do is I like to get as close to their spawn as possible. So get cover behind this little block, and then you can hopefully pick one off the back of the boat right here, or maybe sit if they're sitting on this little head glitch right here. So it's a really fast rush. You just got to make sure nobody's on this head glitch so you know when to push it when the time's appropriate. Another really good defensive side one is right through here. What I like to do is I like to push right through this middle part. Keep running, run straight up in towards the bottom area, I guess you could say. And right as I get to this doorway, what I do is I pull a nade right here, pull a nade, toss it over those blocks, and that'll hopefully get the guy that's pushing in and doing the same rush over there. Now, believe it or not, if you're on this side, you can actually get to this barrel head glitch a little bit faster than they do. I don't know why, you just have a little bit of an advantage, and you can actually get to this barrel head glitch. And you can just head glitch this, and you can also see if they push down here. Just keep in mind, you do have to watch this doorway if somebody else uses this rush route and tries to go around, and just make sure they don't pick you off from the side. Alright, this next one here is to kind of get control of, I guess, top control, and then make your way over towards B. So what I do is I kind of just rush up right through here, and hopefully you're going to have a teammate push up A side, so you really don't have to worry about that. Just push over here. Try to make sure the nades are going to go past you. If you see nades landing right here, I really wouldn't recommend pushing it. So if the nades go past you, just kind of run right through here. And this will put you in a perfect spot to just get a little confrontation at this doorway right here. So you just push up, push down these steps, and then sometimes people will be pushing right through here. Maybe they'll be pushing up through bomb, or if you had a teammate that did this last little rush right here, he's watching this way, and then if he gets him one shot or something, you could easily just come over here and clean him up really easily. Or also you have to be careful of these steps right here, because sometimes people will try to rush this and challenge you down low at the other steps right there, so just be careful of that. So one of the last little defensive rush routes I have is kind of on B side, which you do pretty much right here, is you're going to run up, kind of hug this wall, try to get here as fast as possible. Now right here is kind of an important point. You really don't want to sit here if you have a sub on a head glitch. I really wouldn't recommend this. But so what you want to do is, once you've rushed up all the way to here, try to make yourself visible as short as possible. You don't want to be visible right here at all. So what I like to do is I like to come over here, and I like to dive across and use this boat as cover. So you rush up, dive across, you get cover from this boat, and then you can push up to this cube, and you can kind of look over the bomb right here and see if they try to push middle. You can also look through this crack and see if they're on the back steps, if a teammate calls them out. And you can also just nade them off there as well. It's a really good little power spot, and if you do it just right, they won't see you right here, and sometimes they'll sneak up and try to plant the bomb, and you can just easily pick them off. So like I said earlier, this map is kind of split in half. It's almost the exact same on offense and defense. So that being said, both rush routes are pretty damn similar, so I'm only going to show you some of these ones that I've kind of used, and they've worked for me occasionally. And this is all situational, so you have to be really careful of when you're doing this to know where the opponent is going to be. And so have teammates set up here and have them call out where they could be. So you know when to push up and when to be as aggressive as possible without getting outgunned or having them be on a head glitch and easily picking you off. So this first one I'm going to show you is right here at A. What I like to do is I like to kind of rush up. If your teammate's maybe back here and he's called out that he doesn't see anybody over on this side, I'll rush up here, go like this, jump up, and this is kind of like, just do it as fast as possible because you don't want to be out in the open for too long. So you push up, run, and, oh, fail. Run, jump up on here, and then kind of like duck your head as quick as possible, just so they don't see you from back there, they don't see your head. So just duck right here, and then just kind of watch this right here, and you have a really good little defensive play. And what they can do is your teammate can put it down, and you have a good little view of their control room. And if you're feeling really risky and you feel like they might be doing something, you can run back here and maybe even nade them off the back of the boat, or just sit right here and wait for your teammate to plant the bomb. Another really good one is kind of right through here. You just kind of run up, and what you're going to be focusing on right now is getting control of this bottom section. So what you would do is you'd run up right here. Hopefully they'd push this side and maybe wouldn't even think to check for seeing if you push right through the middle really fast. So what you would do is you push right through this middle area, and what you're going to do is when you're running towards this, you want to make sure this pole is in front of that doorway, kind of using that as cover. Just run up right here, and you can use these little, I guess, like tables as a head glitch, and you could just head glitch this, and if a teammate calls out maybe that they're back there, you can easily just push up and pick them off. So like I said, this map is kind of half and half, and they're both pretty damn similar when it comes to rushes, and you can pretty much do that same rush route I told you about over on the opposite side. You can jump across here, run over here, and actually head glitch the bomb from the opposite side. It's literally the exact same strat, just on a different location. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you found these helpful and you can use them in your competitive matches. Like I said, both sides are pretty much the exact same, so you can really use these rush routes on either side, really. So go ahead and use them to your advantage, guys. Good luck, and always really be careful of when you're using these spots, because you always want to have teammates set up so they're letting you know that you can push and be aggressive as possible. If not, you're just going to be running around the map like a madman. Anyway, guys, it's been Reflex. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. Go ahead and drop a like for me if you enjoyed. Also, stay connected with the channel and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.